previous workshop real quick, guys, where I was talking about earning like 45 bucks, just taking a bunch of pictures here and there. And then I kind of went off tangent, started talking about live workshops and solving that problem as well for, like crickets being in live workshops, how do we solve that? So I wanted to show you this, like how to solve that, because think it's gonna I think it's gonna just open up new pathway of opportunities for you for how to solve this problem of not getting people into your live workshops, especially when you're going live. You really um, wanted to get other people involved in understanding how to like become the next wave of creators, and how to become the feudal lord, and you wanted to do that, but you're not getting very good results. So what you want to do, you want to kind of pick a topic. So when you go on live with your workshop, pick a topic that is just gonna be easy for people to understand. And like today's topic in this workshop is, yeah, I'm gonna be eating some food, but also I figured, hey, it's possible to combine like this Freedom Fusion automation with like, and for now I didn't even give it a name yet, but it's kind of fire. What I'm gonna do is right now I'm live, right? But let's say I'm lazy, and let's say I'm talking about kind of I'm talking about different types of workshops. I have a topic to pick, but I'm super lazy, right? So I got the food, but I'm lazy, guys. And I have an iPhone that doesn't even have a cell signal. But what did I do, guys? I'm about to describe to you something very unique. Like if you're struggling to get people to see your live workshops, and you are in a situation where you have two iPhones, one of them doesn't have any signal, but the other one does, then guys, just do this. Like whip out the phone, right? So when you go on live, right, if you want people to see your workshop, like whip out a phone, right, and just hit the button, boom, you hit the button, and then the rest it's just gonna say like, oh, open up your YouTube and share your live workshop. Now check this out, guys. This phone, like all I did is I tapped both phones together, and because I have Bluetooth enabled, this phone is really kind of, it's just connected and it gets the Wi-Fi signal from it. So the way it works is, while I'm super hungry and super lazy, the way this automation works is it's like your virtual assistant in a pocket, but you're using two iPhones, guys. Like here's the secret. A lot of people don't want you to know this, but this is the secret. If you really wanted to get more kind of people to come in, then all you got to do is literally, guys, is like invite people to a workshop. So over here it says open your YouTube, and we will invite people to workshop. How far is that? All on your phone. And it says over here, it says, yo sis, let everybody know about your live and I bet. And then of course it opens up iPhone, YouTube, and right now it keeps in mind, it says like, it literally just guides you in the process, right? So I'm super lazy. I'm ready to eat food. I got some food with me, right? But I'm super lazy. I don't really want to be like clicking manually on things and letting people know that, by the way, I have a workshop. Instead, I just have a Freedom Fusion automation where I'm going to say, click on the bottom right profile icon. So it literally guides me, and it says, okay, I clicked on it. What's next? And I'm gonna hit OK. And then it says click on 3 vertical dots, then share button, then copyright. And then over here I could click on that and I hit share, and you guys got the idea. Basically it just guides you through the process, and it opens up all of those apps for you without you being like a process prisoner. And as soon as you hit submit, boom, this workshop ends up everywhere. But also the cool part about it, because you have 2 iPhones, it gives you like superpowers. So what I mean by that is let's say you are, you're on a go, you are whipping out some money, you're doing some side hustles, and you really don't, like obviously when you're on your go, you can't really go ahead and describe what the workshop is all about. So what you do, you just continue with the prompts, right? And what this thing does, it says, okay, click on the dot. So I'm just gonna pretend, okay, I clicked on the dot. Now it says now listening. All right, Bougie Boss Moms, I'm doing a workshop right now. Go ahead. I'm super lazy. I'm getting some food. So that's my topic of the day. Yeah, boom. As soon as I'm done, it continues. I don't have to think. Then it opens. It says let's open up ChatGPT. Then it just opens up ChatGPT. It says, please wait for ChatGPT to process your SpiceTop description. And of course, all of my input while I'm gonna go getting mixed together in ChatGPT. I don't really have to think what's happening. I'm continuously being the next wave of creators. I'm letting the message cook, and then it's gonna come back. It's gonna spice everything up, and it's gonna continue further with the rest of the steps, which is basically it will share this thing across threads. It will share it across multiple profiles on threads. It will create a stacked thread. It will share the workshop on FUD. It will share it obviously on YouTube. And all of this is native to iPhone. It just makes it super easy for you to guys get ahead of the game and get other people to hear you. And of course, some of those steps could be simplified further, but if you're a lazy person like me and you have a lot of iPhone apps and like you're spawning money on a go, you really, you don't really want it to be something super optimized. You just want something easy that just removes you from the process of thinking what to do. So can I get mod? What WTF you doing? Well, it's funny you asking me to mod and then you say WTF you doing. Decide whether you're going to be friendly or hostile with me. Decide, my buddy. Guys, you have a lot to learn in these workshops, a lot. So number one, building relationships. This is what I show. This is what I show you guys, how to build those relationships, so this way you guys can sponsor money. The second part is, would you consider eating a packet on live? I'm going to coach you into eating a pickle on live. Well, you know what? It's an interesting concept, but I don't show my face. It's completely faceless, guys. That's the beauty about building your own brand and being the next wave of creators. You could be anybody you want with digital faceless marketing. Heck, you could be a bougie boss mom's over 40. And I'm a dude. I'm not even a mom. Yet moms over 40 gravitate towards my luxury talent brand. Why? The reason why, guys, is because of that niche, because of that niche factor. Once you create a very good niche for your audience, trust me, guys, you could be literally anybody. You could be one day wearing a head of one avatar, the next day wearing a head of another avatar, and flying around all sorts of socials, spawning money. Heck, in my community, there's dudes who are literally creating videos of fake moms over 40 and spawning thousands of dollars per month, guys. Imagine if you're a real mom, for how much money you could make. So remember, guys, at the end of the day, what you do with your life will only matter in context of your present, past, and future you. What you monetize will only depend on your levels of energy. What you want to build will only depend on how passionate you are, in combination, of course, not just passion, but just having fun, being that next wave of creators, guys, because that's what I promise is going to gravitate other people towards you. Now, keep something in mind: if you don't understand any of those workflows, or like, hey, what is this guy doing with the second iPhone? Of course, guys, this is the time to start understanding, becoming the next wave of creators, getting their audience on the go involved into the processes and spawning money together. And of course, the quicker you understand that, the easier it's going to be for you to make money as well, guys. And of course, I'm about to eat some lunch. I figured I'd just take you guys with me. So squabble up, bougie boss moms and digital sis over 40. Okay, well, bougie boss moms over 40 and digital sis. Squabble up, guys. So what's this? Can I on? Well, my name's Ron Wells. I'm a 21st century freedom writer, former certified math chief for the state of Connecticut, full stack cybersecurity and cloud engineer, and your ticket to freedom. You're watching right now one of my daily live workshops that helps people develop some new hybrid skills that are not taught in college and start spawning money, 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 per month. So guys, if you want to continue watching, squabble up. But as it goes for me, I do need to go ahead and grab the food. I finally arrived, guys. I'm gonna get the food. I'm gonna probably eat it in my patio. And thank you so much for allocating a little bit of your time and jumping into this live. My name is Ron Wells. Today is gonna be a wonderful day for me. Ooh, I don't know if I could hold my iPhone, hold lunch and a drink all in one shot. So I'm probably just gonna have to I'm gonna have to take it slow. So anyway, guys, look, I'm super excited for you for joining my journey, my feudal journey of discovering freedom, building a TikTok shop, drop shipping store, luxury pet store, a luxury talent international brand, and taking you with me, guys, on a beautiful journey. The journey that is going to be unforgettable for you as a side hustler. So if you're an African side hustler from overseas or any other kind of side hustler and wanted to discover freedom faster, then this is the channel for you. And of course, it's also for luxury pet moms over 40 and the feudal lords. So if you guys want to become a feudal lord one day, the path is clear. You kind of have to decide: do you want to be a digital feudal lord or a physical feudal lord? Heck, maybe one day, you'll become a hybrid feudal lord, guys. Maybe just one day, becoming a hybrid feudal lord. That's next level, guys. That's next level. Wow. Okay. So let's see. Okay. That food is ready. And now let's go ahead and whip out the automation. So I don't know. I'll probably just let's whip out an automation. Shortcut and okay. So we got logged out. I need to fix this log over here where I'm constantly getting logged out. But let's whip it out. So open up YouTube and share your workshops. Okay. Yo sis, let everybody know about your life. I bet. Okay. So let's share your live link. I bet. Okay. Click on the bottom right profile icon. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Boom. And then it says, boom, click on 3 vertical dots, then share the button, copy link, okay? And then we're just gonna share, and we're gonna copy. Guys, everybody, today is gonna be a fire workshop. I'm eating lunch right now, so squabble up. Join this workshop. We're gonna be talking about routines, automation routines that will help you simplify your life and make some extra income. Let's go. Okay, as you guys could see, the automation just kicking in, and it's let's open up ChatGPT. Let's make this message. Let's cook up this message. It says, please wait for ChatGPT to process your spiced up description. Okay, cool. So meanwhile, while the ChatGPT is cooking things up for me, I'm gonna get some food, guys. I got some chicken. And yeah, let's see what this chicken is all about. I mean, I got some yogurt, some chicken. It's going to be a nice training for you guys for how I eat. But we will try to fix that. We'll try to fix this automation situation, guys, for why it's not working. Like, there's one step I'm probably going to have to do. I probably have to open up ChatGPT, like pre-authenticate with ChatGPT. So let me see. Can I open up? Let's see. Where did it get stuck? Because kind of when I go live, I want everybody to know when I'm live. So you logged out, please open up ChatGPT. So probably something got cooked. Let's go ahead and just open ChatGPT. So I'm logged in. Okay, cool. So hopefully it will work right now. Let's try to reboot the whole thing. Okay. All right. You open up YouTube and share your workshops. Yo sis, let everybody know about your life. I bet. Okay. Let's share your live link. Okay. Click on the bottom right profile icon. Okay. Click on the 3 vertical dots, then share button, copy link. Okay, cool. And copy link. Okay. Yo, squabble up. Today we're gonna be doing a fire workshop. I'm gonna be eating some food while talking about all sorts of AI automated workflows using multiple iPhones to level up your game and spawn extra income. If you guys are interested, jump in. Okay, right now, guys, let's open up ChatGPT to make your invite spiced up. I'm super hungry, guys. Please wait for ChatGPT to process your spiced up description. Not bad. I'm super hungry, guys. Like, let the AI cook a little bit. Okay, it cooked up already. Yo, squabble up. Today we're running a Freedom Fusion Flip workshop where I'll be building AI automations for digital moms while showing you how to level up workflows using multiple iPhones to spark income, pull up, and catch life. Not bad. So I don't have to flex a muscle, opening up threads. Okay, I don't have to literally flex any brain muscles. It's just kind of opening things up. And of course, I'd have to see, did it open it up? Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have Threads on this phone. I have it on my other phone, so I need to install Threads real quick. But yeah, I mean, that's how it works, guys. Okay, so what do we got? Okay, so that they say that a dog's man is the best friend. But what if I want more than just friendship? What's your take on bestiality? Well, that is a very interesting question. You know what? I never had a problem of, like being overweight. So I used to breakdance for like 18 years of my life, 18 to 20 years, I want to say. I never had any problems in terms of overweight. So if I had to tell everybody how to live long and healthy, I would say, yeah, just eat whatever you like. Your body will tells you what you want to eat. Me personally, I mean, I never overdo it, guys. My body just knows what to eat. Sometimes I eat on Monday and Tuesday. I like to eat different food because there's lots of my my lunch looks like this. I come in a big building in the city, and there's a bunch of violinists playing during lunch. I just kind of relax, listen to violins. A real violinist sitting right next to me playing things, um, and sometimes it could be French food. Sometimes it could be Spanish food. Sometimes it's different cuisines. So every Monday and Tuesday, it's like a surprise for me. But today I'm home, so so yeah. A lot of people ask me, Rome, how do you live for such a long age? You know, 40. I'm about to turn 44. So guys, look, to live healthy and have a like a mental healthy brain of a 20-year-old, what you need to do is build something that solves other people's problems. I promise you, if you do that, your brain is gonna have the activity of a 20-year-old. But so a lot of people, they ask those questions. How do I do it? How do I get my brain to be so young? This is how. So there's a physical age, like a biological age in you guys, and there's an external age, like how you look like. So at the end, there's also like a brain age. So depending on what you do in life, if you do a lot of exercise, but not like a lot of them, but if I have to say what my exercise now is, before I was doing all sorts of moves and breakdancing. Every move that you see on TV, I was able to do. Majority of the moves back in the days that were on TV. Then TV kind of got away. Things replaced with Netflix and a bunch of other things. Right now, whatever you see on YouTube, yeah, I mean, there's new moves out there. There's no way that I'm gonna be able to do any of them, and I don't do them anymore. But what I do is I go to gym, and I do basic routines for every part of your body, just a little bit. And my body always tells me like what I need to eat. It's never like, I know I like to have a cranberry muffin every morning, but it's the old habits die hard. But yeah, like if I had to tell you guys how to live to a really long age, solve problems, and when you go to the gym, do a small workout of every part of your body. Now, here's the cool part about it. You also want to go to sauna. So I go on Monday and Tuesday sauna. That works really well, guys. So I'm currently on staycation around Chrysler Channel, and believe it or not, I'm a chef. I'm off Wednesday and Tuesday, and those are my DoorDash days. I had a roly-poly today. What do you suggest for tonight? I have for dinner, even as a chef on staycation. Hello, you know what? That is, watching from Mother Earth. You know what? That's a very good question. I never had an opportunity to talk to an actual chef. Geez, I mean, maybe in life I don't know, what would you guys want to be in life? Like me, maybe one day in my life I'd want to be a chef. But if I had to recommend what to eat, I'd probably say, on your vacation, on your staycation, geez, I would probably just go out, don't cook anything. I know you want to, like, you're a chef, you want to cook something, but I would do something opposite of a chef, because that would polarize you. That would attract you to something new. So I would say, if you have some pudding with some cinnamon, this is a rice pudding. That is fire. Definitely have some of that. Then you could have, but I try to do simple things, guys. Simple food. This is just mashed potato. There's some veggies here, not too much, but typically what I try to do maybe 40% veggies, 60% all sorts of other food, whatever those food called. Mashed potatoes, there's a word for that. I'm not a big food person, but yeah, like definitely you gotta have some meats, you gotta have some potato here and there. But at the end of the day, there is no exact formula that I follow. But one thing I do, I just make sure I don't eat too much. So I'm a chef. That is so cool. We have so many interesting people joining us from their vacation, staycation. I mean, heck, for me, it's like vacation every day. Today I gotta work though. This is my electric bike over here. From time to time, I may take it with me and go to the beach here and there. And from time to time, guys, I show you some crazy automations over here for your life. So, like, if you're a chef, what I would do is go live and show like how well you're cooking things, like some really unique cuisines, and create an incredible offer to get people to learn from you, like in live channel, but also combine that with the physical product, combine it with a TikTok shop, uh, product that you sell on TikTok shop. So yeah, and then when you go live, you use Freedom Fusion automations like this, where it just kind of guides you through the whole process. On the phone, you definitely got to have a phone, at least second phone for sure. Like this one is like this phone is absolutely insane, guys. It's connected to the other phone. So like, guys, if you want the secret success, guys, never ever create content in only on your phone. What you got to do is create content on your phone with that second phone in the camera. Okay, guys, people mesmerized by that because it's unique. And if you tell people like, hey guys, look, today I'm going to be cooking a recipe for my signature dish, and you go live, well, you could use this automation to go live and blast yourself across multiple socials so people see how you're cooking food. And yeah, and it just like it just kind of, I personalize it for digital moms and digital sis, but it just takes you through the whole process and like shares the link, as I mentioned, guys, and it just guides you and tells you what to do. And then it opens up ChatGPT and be like, yo, squabble up. Today I'm going to be doing some cooking and I'm inviting everybody to join my workshop. Boom, it just kind of drives on its own. I'm really, it's kind of like my virtual assistant, and just open up ChatGPT. Keep something in mind, like when you take the phone and just says, please wait for ChatGPT to process your spiced up description, like really as a, okay, it's already spiced up. Yo, squabble up. Today I'm cooking up some AI magic Freedom Fusion flip workshops, digital moms, pull up and let's build automations. So I'll be like, I bet. Opening threads. I don't have threads on this installed, but you guys got the idea. I have the full workflow on the phone that I'm recording with. But it's kind of crazy, guys. Like you could, if you're struggling, if you like want to build, if you're good in something, if you're a chef, or if you are, it doesn't matter who you are. As long as you show passion to people and combine that passion with a bunch of physical products and digital products, and let everybody know like why they're useful, then guys, you'll be spawning money. But the hardest part is you competing against other chefs and other people who are like really good. They may be very good in being cooks, but if they haven't discovered this channel for how to automate those processes on the go, then they'll never be seen as much as you. Why? Because you decided to allocate a little bit of your time and join me on your staycation and learn about those tricks. Now, guys, obviously I don't expect you to be like a computer genius or anything like this. No, we operationalize all the stuff for you and give it to you so you use it. And yeah, I mean, it just saves time. It's like no brainer. Imagine you eating food and you'll be like, I bet. I gotta show you some other automations. Like I have one called BioSpice Social Blast. Like, guys, if I start describing the features of the phone, like I don't know if you guys use like today I earned $45 real quick with the iPhone in like 30 minutes. And I explained it to you guys in my previous workshop, like how the hell do I do that? But basically, there's certain secrets that people don't want you to know, guys. There's certain apps out there that will just spawn you money. Like imagine, like, man, this food over here was $16 everything, but I earned $45 in half an hour. Man, maybe I should retire and just live on food for the rest of my life. Guys, you could spawn money with your iPhone, depending on like what your skills are. So let's say if you're a chef, what I would do is I would do what other chefs don't do. I would be I would be in front of your customers. I would pick a specific clientele, luxury clientele specifically. Like what I would do, I would team up with me while I'm building my clientele in the world of luxury pets, cats and dogs. You could use the power of inheritance to tap into my luxury clientele and offer them luxury food dishes and a specific service and a program, and charge people money for access to meal recipes. And I mean, heck, not even recipes, but literally like how to make a fire looking dish, and also include some physical products in the mix. Guys, if you don't including physical products and you're just kind of only doing digital, then people are, you know, they're gonna be like, nah, I don't really need that. I don't know what it's for. I mean, heck, me trying to explain that those automations, how much time they save. Well, I mean, think about it. How should I say that? Some of the automations that we have, guys, they literally save you like maybe an hour and a half on each video that you blast, and not just videos. Like there's many different parts of your life, guys, that you need to operationalize. Whether you want to go or stay at home type of person, there's just certain things that you got to operationalize to speed up your time. Like don't waste it. So this way you don't spend too much time, I don't know, clicking things, typing things, and it just does it for you. So think of a second iPhone as your way to get ahead, guys. Get ahead. And explaining the digital offer to anybody for why it brings value, unless you're really good, guys, in explaining digital offer to anybody, it's gonna be so much hard. Too much saying, bro. Too much saying. Well, what can I say? Would you prefer for me to just eat food over here, not say anything? I don't know. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's what I should do. Now, guys, look. If you wanna see more visuals, I know a lot of you guys are visual creatures. If you wanna see visual things, look at my shirts. You're gonna see so much visual things. I promise you guys. You're gonna be like, oh my god. This is where I talk less, but where you get to see a lot of stuff. But you know, you look at it, but then you wouldn't understand how to operationalize any of that. And then you'll be wondering why all those short clips exist. Why, like, what is the purpose of this channel? And of course you wouldn't understand any of that unless you ask questions. And of course it's so easy, guys, to ask questions just by typing a comment while I'm eating this food. So yeah, guys, that's what's up. This is so good. This is really good, guys. Now the question is, what are you doing next in order to make money, guys? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, what are you doing next to make money? Guys, I created a workshop before this one where I literally give you the tea and explain how I made 45 bucks in like half an hour doing a really simple thing. Now, let me know, like, what would be the next step for you in your career to make money, guys. For me, I already made, heck, I made 600,000 this year alone. And whatever I'm showing you over here, guys, this is just like a, I don't know, playtime for me. So let me know in the comments, what's your next move for making money, guys? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to see that. Guys, I made $600,000 this year alone. Now, some of you will say, how? Okay, stocks, real estate. Now, but then whatever it is that I'm doing now is a pathway to more like, not necessarily money, but fulfillment, guys. So let me know in the comments below, what are you doing for fulfillment and what are you doing for money? Are you working on your brand? Are you working on an automation of some sort, or like what would you want to learn? Now, in my particular case, there's a couple of problems that I'm running into, guys. And those problems include letting people know about my workshops. As soon as I saw that problem, boom, I whipped out on automation that operationalizes this problem and makes it less of a problem. Boom, time saving. Then what I do, I go on to the next problem. For example, trying to figure out what kind of product, luxury pet product, I'm going to be selling on TikTok Shop. Well, if I pick the wrong path and pick the wrong product, it's easy to lose money. I kind of don't want that. So how do I solve that problem? Once again, guys, another automation, etc., etc., etc. I think you guys got the idea. But I'm gonna try to finish this yogurt over here. I mean, this yogurt is pretty cool, guys. I'm wondering if you guys had any chance to try this yogurt over here. And this is good. This is real good. Okay, time for me to eat it, guys. Time for me to eat that yogurt. Woohoo! But I'm probably gonna eat it by myself. I'm gonna turn off the camera, guys. But take a look at my previous workshops, guys. You're gonna love them, I promise. And yeah, start thinking about what you're gonna be making, how you're gonna be making money next, guys. Okay. So let's see. Real good. Real good. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Take care.